お前どうした？お前どうしたんだよ。なんもないよ。ライブある？はあ。プー。まったくお前は。さすがにドログバのが強いか。でも守備強えな、香川に。あら、危ね。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that was never going to make it. That'll be a throw-in. Messi is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Delict, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teams? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all. And if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he's managed to get free. And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Somewhat off target. It's headed upfield. And Nistelrooy might just make this. It's a throw in.
ちょっと出しなさい。なっちゅうか前は。おうおうおう。おとなしくしてなさい。
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Quarter of an hour played.
ミスった。
おい
おいおいおいおいおい。あ、やばい。オッケー。
Dumfries.
くー。
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Cavani. Dumfries. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And the header!
Oh, see.
Dumfries.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And back to the keeper they go. Boca Juniors have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Dumfries is in a really good position out wide.
Yeah.
Vital.
Corner. Ah, look at
Save off with the clearance.
Super clear, John.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rijkaard looks to the other side. That'll be a throw. Edmilson. And it's Edmilson. Hazard.
Yeah, I'll see.
Half an hour played now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Zanetti.
お前そこで取られんねよ。
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes short and sharp. That's really well manoeuvred. In with the challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cavani. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank.
ダメか。
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
なかなかバレットが
He's had it taken off him.
決まらないな。
Strong running down that left flank. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. Vieira. Dumfries. Here's Vieira.
Yeah.
Now it's Messi.
Magica.
Hernandez. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zanetti. Rijkaard.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Albertini. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Drogba.
いや、ダメだ。それはダメ
And
だ。
that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's had it nicked away. No, that's been intercepted. Vieira. That has not gone well. He's played him through. That is a great ball. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. It's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dumfries succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Zanetti. He's got full.
よし、バレット来たー。カバーニー。こういうパコ。
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
ドンピシャですね。
Boca Juniors have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Let's Owen. So we've reached the hour mark. Hazard looking to run onto it. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
ダメか。
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dumfries. And he was alert to it. Can he finish?
ああ、惜しい。
And it's Albertini.
ダメか。
Bastoni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pops him off it and wins
マ
back
ジ
the
か
ball.
よ、お前は。 いい子。ほら。フリー。
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 22. Número 11. Número 21.
Bullets.
Número
He's
14.
tearing after that one.
Entran número 10. Número 24. Número 8. Número 16.
Kohler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Figo crosses it in. Well read. Danger is averted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Let's say it off. Hernandez gets across and deals with it. Hernandez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier. Boca Juniors clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
So nearly the perfect ball.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Magica.
Could be danger here. Pull it. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pull it. And it's Zanetti. He's picked his way through.
Nice.
Zanetti going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh,
Oh,
that's
see.
wonderful alertness. It's Sadel.
これは惜しいですな。
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in the...
Climbed up big.
フリットス。
Mistake.
With the head though.
Perfect time, decisive strike. That is a fine goal.
フリッ
Really
ト、これがある
efficiently
んだ
done.
よ。
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Boca Juniors could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pull it. It's a good foot in there. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Zanetti stood up well to him there. Can he latch on to this? Owen. Skillfully cut. And that will be the final act. Boca Juniors are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Cavani claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team...
竜也、ジルー、ロベカル、
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Doué.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no...
It's Cavani!
いやー、惜しい。
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cavani clearly
決めてく
thought
れ
he had a
よ。
meeting of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the
い
overlap.
や
Nesta attempts a clearance.
ー、おいおいおいお
Tries
い。
to dink it in. Eto'o. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
マジかよ。
Good run down the left-hand side. Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. This is the time you need that pace.
Giroud. Giroud! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, what a cry!
すえ
Oh, Boca Juniors! The perfect outcome
Giroud
to
強え
mark his 50th game.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
気
A
持ちい
very
い。
tasty combination.
これぞバレット。
Boca Juniors have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Cavani. Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Oh,
Whoa.
smashing header.
惜しい。
Header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
カバーニいいな。
And it's Giroud. Pinches it off him.
何
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Shapes to shoot.
惜しい。
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header.
いや
And he has kept it out.
入りそうだった。
Is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Gets his head to it. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cavani. Xavi Alonso. And here's Giroud. Oh, they can break here. Nesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And the two sides separated by the
Yeah,
goal.
素晴らしい。
Only moment to this point. 1-0. Decent hit!
うわ。
Maldini is
い
there
や
and
今
he can get that
めっ
clear.
ちゃいい動きだったな。スルスルって抜けたよ。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Doué looking to run onto it. And the shot!
欲しい。
Oh, that is rather wayward. Vieira.
いや
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Vieira. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's Xabi Alonso. Oh, that was
ー、
vital.
マジか。
Giroud!
欲しい。
That's a half-decent try. Neto. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Doué. And it's Xabi Alonso. Here's Roberto Carlos. Doué. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
ボコボコなのにな。1点差か。
That's the first half compared with your expectation.
At least Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Boca Juniors come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
おーい。
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dumfries. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Giroud!
いや
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
決め
Really
てく
looked
れ
sharp
よ
there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game.
なんで正面行っちゃうの
He rises!
あ
That
キャッチされた
superb goalkeeping.
Giroud really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Could be danger here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
は何それまたかよやば何それマジでなんでそうなんのお疲れ様です。なんかたった今急にバグったんですけど、あれこれ俺だけかな。急に
ランケーブル劣化してない？
ランケーブルが劣化？
見てましたしょう。
ランケーブルの劣化？回線の問題じゃなくてですかね。最近ちょっと回線抜き差ししてみようかな。
接続テストしてみたら？
接続テストは